Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Mr. Udi Samanudi. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Triana Putri. I'm from class 3C, and here I will presentation about is technology make us dumb. So the first material is about definition of technology itself. Technology is combination of two Greek words. Technique means art, craft or skill, and logos means to speak of. So technology is the application of scientific knowledge to the practical aims of human life, or as it is sometimes priced to the change and manipulation of human environment. On other hand, technology is a body of knowledge devoted to creating tools, processing action, and the extracting of materials. Nowadays, we apply technology in almost everything we do in our daily life, like for work, use for communication, transportation, learning, and so on. And then the technology includes the use of materials, tools, techniques, and sources of power to make life easier or more pleasant and work more productive. Whereas science is concerned with how and why things happen, technology focuses on making things happen. And then, um, how is technology changing the world? Like technology and nowadays become important role in society, and it has, of course, it has positive and negative effects on the world, and it impacts daily lives. And here's here is how technology is changing the world today. There are 7 points that I get. The first is improve connectivity with the Internet of Things devices. So the Internet of Things has improved connectivity with the addition of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and intelligent data, and it will continue to evolve with emergence of new technology and new objects incorporated with network technologies. The second is better information access. Today, if you want to find something out, it only takes a couple of clicks and simply pull out your phone or computer or even ask your smart home assistant. And the third is advanced digital communication with social media and messaging apps. Nowadays, social media is very famous for communication and do something else. So, while video calling has spent the last decade slowly creeping into daily life, but when pandemic ongoing, that has pushed it over the edge and secured its future as everyday way to stay in touch. And then the fourth is smarter healthy tracking. Another trend in technology has been the rise of fitness devices. While we've been using tech to help us to stay trim for many years now, we've never before been able to do it to such a scientific degree with instant feedback and recommendation from devices that can monitor our workouts as we complete them. The fifth is flexible workplace. The COVID-19 pandemic will be remembered for a lot of negative uh, effect or reasons, but one of its most defining positives has been the widespread acceptance of working from home. That's why the technology is can make flexible workplace. And the next is more entertainment with smart television and streaming platforms. So we can get a lot of entertainment with technology from smartphone, television, and streaming platforms, we can get a lot. And then the seven or the last is new opportunity with distance education, augmented reality, virtual reality, and learning. Of course, technology has shown us how we can overcome two barriers of time and place with computers, augmented reality, virtual reality, and learning. This has made education more accessible and affordable to people across the world. And then also about the technology make us dumb or stupid. It's a lot of pro and cons about that. And here I will show you the pro and cons about the problem. And so here the pro and cons that I get. The first is pro side, the speed and ubiquity of the internet is different from previous breakthrough technologies and is reprogramming our brains for the worse. So it's like the internet has reduced our ability to focus, change how our memory function, promoted, promoted skimming text over deep critical reading, which in turn promotes dangerously false information and change how we interact with people. The second is IQ scores have been falling for decades, coinciding with the rise of technologies including the internet. Uh, the internet makes us believe we can multitask, a skill scientists have found humans do not have. Our functional IQ drops 10 points as we are distracted by multiple browser tabs, email, chat app, a video of puppies, and a text document, not to mention everything open on our tablets and smartphones while listening to smart speaker and waiting on a video call. So the internet has destroyed our ability to focus on it can decrease our IQ scores. The third about pro is the internet is causing us to lose the ability to perform simple tasks. While much the technology is too new to have been truly researched, we rely on the internet for everything from email to seeing who is at our front door to look up information so much so that we forget how to or never learn to complete simple tasks. And then we move to the cons, the con sides. The first is virtually all new technologies, the internet included, have been feared, and those fears have been largely unfounded. The second is the internet gives diverse population of people more equal access to information and society. The basis of the argument that the internet is making us stupid is problematic and ignores large population of people. First, the idea of stupidity or dumb versus intelligence relies heavily upon IQ and order, and which are racist, classist, and sexist. Social media in particular offers an accessible mode of communication for many people with disabilities. Deaf and hearing impaired people don't have to worry if a hearing person knows sign language or will be patient enough to repeat themselves for clarification. The internet also offers space where people with similar disabilities can congregate to socialize, offer support, or share information, all without having home, an additional benefit for those for whom leaving home is difficult or impossible. The last is changing how the brain works and how we access and process information is not necessarily bad. According to Heather Kirkorian, PhD, Associate Professor in Early Childhood Psychology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, offered another example. Like she said, the effects of social media depend on whether we use them to connect with loved ones throughout the day and get social support versus use them to compare our lives to the often highly filtered life um, of other and expose ourselves to bullying or other negative content. So I think technology make us dumb or stupid. It depends on ourselves, how we use it, and how we can get the positive impact of technology. It's not wrong to follow the technology because technology can help us for the future, and we can learn many things with technology, and we can get easier to get information. So it depends on ourselves while using and adapting and technology nowadays. So that's all my presentation. I'm sorry for any mistake that I've done. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.